Hey guys, it's James and the Juice again, and this is about your first date. Your first date is like a walk in a New York park. You both look your best, you smile pleasantly. She talks about her cat, you talk about your car, and you both sip your energy drinks or your coffee. And you like the way she looks with her long, silky hair and deep, beautiful eyes. She looks like a holiday. That's it. She's like a vacation from your lonely life, and man, did you need that. So you come to the view of the lake along a wooden fence, and you're nervous because the walk has paused and her eyes are on you. You have to say something, but you can't. So you pull out your phone, and it's a habit. You know it's not a good move, but you can't figure out what to say next. She sees it and she pulls out her phone too, and you're both looking at it. You check Instagram, and yes, there's the perfect lives of other people smiling on a parasail ride in Costa Rica or eating at an exotic restaurant in Thailand or Myrtle Beach, whatever. These handsome, easygoing people, they're not you. They are what you should be. And damn it, you're not them. And you're nervous. Your underarms are sweaty. You're not as handsome as the guy in Thailand. And your shoes don't quite fit. Like this new girl. Will she fit in with your life or just be a bit too uncomfortable? See, that's the question, isn't it, guys? What are we going to do with this new girl? Pretty soon you arrive at the other side of the park and head into the restaurant for dinner, and it goes great. You're off on a brand new, exciting relationship, blasting off like a jet plane. You finally found happiness. And after a few months of living together and getting your first puppy, you slip on a fresh, warm dog turd dropped on the bathroom tiles just for you. And it squishes between your toes, and you can't see well because you just woke up and you got crusties in your eyes and it's dark, and your toes slam against the toilet and it hurts like hell. God damn it, that damn dog of yours shot on the floor, you yell at your brand new true love of only 2 months. Well, she freaks out. It's the first time you yelled at her. Why the hell are you yelling at me? I didn't know you could curse like that. She's already mad about the puppy because it scares her cat. And her father used to curse like that before he spanked her for misbehaving. She was afraid of him. She likes you because you remind her of him, of the father she never had, though. She wants someone to take care of her, not the way her father did. That's why she likes you, because you're 4 years older than her. There's a deep hurt inside there, and if you yell at her, all she could do is go back to her childhood emotional patterns and get scared and mad. And you? All that drama she creates just because you yell about the damn puppy? The guys in your manosphere or your locker room friends or your single guys, they say women are more trouble than they're worth. They are probably right, and this girl just proved it. And your mother used to bitch just like she does about every little thing and made you feel like you're misbehaving all the time, like a damn baby. These women are all the same. Suddenly something has changed. She doesn't look as pretty in the morning light, especially when she's mad. You don't have your Axe cologne on. You catch your face in the bathroom mirror. You have a new pimple and you're red. You have both turned ugly. She doesn't know her baggage. She doesn't know she has father issues. And you don't know you have anger issues over your mother. It's easier to blame your partner than to look inside yourself for ways that you can change. Another month passes and you've broken up. You dropped her because the drama's too much. She says she dropped you. It doesn't really matter. You're back to dating again. You're back to being alone. Okay, so you figure, what the hell? You'll find another one. But if you want true love and a long, loving life, the walk you started in the New York park must go all the way to San Francisco, and you're both carrying luggage. And what's in that luggage? Well, you can't see emotions and you can't weigh them. They come from everything. You were birthed into this life as a new spirit. What your parents did to you, a certain mix of experiences that make up your life, it's unique to you. All the pains and fears as well as all the beauty and love. Scary things that happen to us in life, often done to us by our parents out of love, can leave us with a kind of PTSD. And some of this pain leaves guys with an emotional wound that we don't even know we have. So, do you know your EQ, your emotional quotient? That is, how good are you at feelings? You better know it if you want a love that lasts. Most of the invisible closed suitcases we carry with us come from two fears. What we are afraid of shows up in many different ways. But what we're really afraid of is not being good enough, and we're afraid of not being loved enough. Those are the two great fears. Most guys have no clue about any of this. Most baggage never gets opened to see what's inside. Most guys encounter drama, which is really just the living of life with another person. They get scared. They dump their girlfriend to look for the right girl, the one who will be perfect for them. Problem is, guys, there isn't one. Guys keep moving from one woman to the next looking for the perfect girl. Now you're in serial monogamy land, a mythical fantasy place in your mind, inhabited by most American men. And they think it's okay because they're loyal with one girl at a time. But actually what's going on is you get a series of romances. Serial, not like honey bunches of hoes, but a series of things, like one comedy romance show after the other, each one ending the same way. You won't do what I tell you and take me as I am, so I'm dumping you. This is my way or the highway. Well, this approach ends up with one thing: you alone on the highway. They can stuff them emotions of theirs down their pretty pants and obey or else. That's what I say. And off you go in your truck, your dog at your side. And your dog is only the living thing that can stand being around you because you feed it. So where does this leave our hero, our stoic alpha male? I'm a rambling man. Jimmy was a rolling stone, you know. Where he hung his hat was his home. And when he died. Most men keep going like this until they're like 60, and then pretty soon they realize none of this really works. Most of them get dumped by women who are tired of the emotional baggage, the anger, the insecurity, the inability to talk about their feelings. These guys are left alone eating canned food, watching TV. They lose hope and die alone or commit suicide as a mass shooter. And now for the bad news. A bit of a joke there. The good news is this: relationships last when both the man and the woman decide they're going to do the emotional work inside themselves. They're going to work on their emotional quotient. Learn how to love well and how to be lovable. It's as simple as that. What you need to know is this: I've been through it. 2 wives and 18 girlfriends or so, I can't remember. 35 years of men's groups. Believe me, I know. The dirty little secret is women have their men's groups too, and they're women's groups, and they talk about men. So you're 2 strangers trying to glue together 2 very different lives and histories of pain and make them work as one. All the while, you're both kids anyway, yourselves, who are self-actualizing into true adults. And maybe having kids at the same time. No wonder the divorce rate is 50%. It can be a shit show. It's never easy because you learn about yourself the best when you live with another person. And then you know who you really are. Mostly because your woman tells you. It is so hard and yet so satisfying if you just go with it. Letting go of your ego and trusting another human being with your soul, there's nothing like it in the world. Learning who you really are can be one of the best parts of happiness. Socrates said, know thyself. Now, what does that mean? It's not the manosphere stoic. A man should be an island and nothing affects me. I'm perfect the way I am. That's bullshit. Men are the biggest emotional babies out there. We're needy. The reason is that we've stuffed down all our feelings inside for so long that when we grow up and something like love opens up our hearts, we're like, what do we do? Guys work on the inner you so it can catch up to the outer you, instead of the outer just masking the immaturity, anxiety, and insecurity that lives inside your rotting insides. Some guys use therapy, some guys use men's groups, some guys talk with their dad or a trusted friend, some become spiritual, read books on masculinity to get smart. How to do the inner work that forms the basis for love will be the subject of other talks. There's too much to cover here. Some guys watch this channel and they get it. They're getting the juice. They're finding happiness in their lives. Help other guys out. Don't forget to subscribe to James and the Juice, and we'll see you next time. Bye.